Hello everybody, welcome back to skidsteers.com. I'm Isaac and today we're going to be talking about the Blue Diamond Extreme Duty Series 2 open front brush cutter. This unit does come in a couple different options. We offer it in a 60-inch low flow, a 60-inch high flow, and then the 72-inch low and high flow options. Here we have the 72-inch low flow or standard flow option, which can be ran at 16 to 26 gallons per minute on your standard flow on your skid steer. The 60-inch low flow ranges from 14 to 26 gallons per minute. And then the high flow option on the 60-inch would be 27 to 35 gallons per minute. There's a 27 to 35 gallon per minute 72-inch option. And then for your larger skid steers with that very high gallons per minute on your hydraulic flow, you would have the range of 36 to 45 gallons per minute. Both of the 60-inch options come in at 1,220 pounds on the unit itself. And then on the 72-inch options, they come in at 1,555 pounds. So this is a very heavy duty built unit that's going to be built to last and is going to have no issues blowing through any brush, tall grass, shrubs, larger or smaller sized trees that you'll easily be able to blow through and knock over with this front push bar here. On the standard flow units, you can cut up to 6 inches in diameter material. And on the high flow units, you can cut up to 8 inches in diameter material. So again, that smaller size trees, no problem against this brush cutter whatsoever. You're also going to find on this cutter that the blades run 2.5 inches off the ground. So that's about as low as you're going to get with your cut when cutting into fields or pastures or whatever it may be. When taking a look at underneath this extreme duty brush cutter here, you will find that there is a 3/4 inch thick blade carrier, and in between the deck here and that blade carrier, you're going to find a wire protection kit that's going to prevent any of that stringy material to be wrapped around that spindle drive in between the deck and the blade carrier. And then on a 60-inch extreme duty cutter, there's going to be 3 blades, whereas on the 72-inch, which we have here, there's going to be 4 blades, and these are dual edge blades. So you can spin this cutter in either direction to dull either side, because the motor here on the Blue Diamond cutter is a bi-directional motor. So you are, like I said, able to spin those blades in either direction before needing replacements. You're also going to find here on the sides that the deck does come down at a 90-degree angle. This way, it helps prevent the material blowing out the sides of the attachment. And then on the back there, you have this chain curtain. And this is also going to prevent material, smaller wood chip-like material if you are going after larger, trees that are 3, 4, 5, 6 inches in diameter. It's going to help prevent that from blowing back towards your machine or out the sides. You're going to see that it comes out the front or even will stay below the deck, and you'll be able to ride easily right over all the brush or smaller trees or saplings with no problem without it flying all over the place. The really nice thing about the open front brush cutter that I really like is that with this open front design, you are able to leave this cutter level to the ground and blow through really anything it is that you're looking to cut. So if you are going after, a very tall 6-inch in diameter material tree, you're going to be able to kind of get the base of that tree in this open front here, and the blades are going to easily cut that at the base. And with that push bar, you're going to easily push that tree right over and be able to ride right over top of it, no problem whatsoever. This is going to be super beneficial. The closed front design, if you are going after taller trees or mesquite trees or whatever it is, you would have to kind of angle it up just like this, for example, and kind of bring it top down. Whereas with the open front, you can just leave this cutter flat to the ground the entire way, which is just going to be super convenient and super, super nice for the application, whatever it may be that you're doing. On this Blue Diamond Extreme Duty Series 2 cutter, you do have the grease-filled direct drive system, as well as the dual crossover relief valve. And what this means is you're going to have less downtime, less maintenance, little to no overheating, as well as leakage on that hydraulic fluid when sending it from the skid steer to the attachment, which is going to be very, very nice, because if you're out in the field and you're running for 4, 6, maybe 8 to 10 hours, you're going to want to have that certainty and peace of mind that your attachment's going to run efficiently and effectively without running into any of these issues. And with the Blue Diamond brush cutter, it'll do just that. You're also going to find here that it comes along with the heavy-duty mounting plate, your 2 hydraulic hoses, and your half-inch flat-face couplers if you're running in standard flow. And if you get that high flow option, you'll want to go with those 3/4-inch flat-face couplers, which we will provide for you when you do purchase and give us that make and model of your machine. This brush cutter does come along with a 1-year warranty against any manufacturer defects, as well as a 3.5-inch forged spindle drive, and that spindle drive is warranted for a lifetime. And then we are also offering free shipping on this unit currently. If you do have any questions or are interested and wanted to go over any of the information you saw in the video, give us a call. Our number is 866-315-3134. You can also click the link in the description below, which you can pull up the web page for this attachment and look at any additional videos of it being ran, photos, or additional information that you may be looking for. Thank you all very much for watching, and you all have a great rest of your day.